share this morning. Kiss the sunrise with my eyes. So it's
So this is the vlog.
My name is Matthew.
Yeah, we're going to Costa Rica and we just got past customs. So now we'll take you through the rest of the airport.
Gum. It's double mint. I got it from Target. And then we have a passport. And then here's my debit card.
Yeah, give all of the information.
I just love you guys so much. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this sleeve is just made for me.
So thank you to everyone that supported this. You made this happen. Finishing up the Starbucks. We got a Red Bull for later in the trip. Going good. Some ketchup. You know, just the essentials. So see you later.
We should switch.
We will. Once everyone gets on, we're all gonna go to our seats and then we're gonna...
Well, we don't want to sit next to
Amy, what are we doing right now?
We are going on planes.
To where?
To Costa Rica.
Wow.
To help people.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Woo!
There you are.
Welcome to the vlog.
Hello. Hello.
You're so far away.
How are you doing? How's it going?
Oh, not good. Oh my gosh, my horror story.
Hey, tell what happened.
What's it called? TSA horror story?
TSA horror.
We had to check our bags because our suitcase didn't fit, so looks down.
San Jose, Costa Rica. So
What a good clip, Kaitlyn.
Oh my gosh.
The flight attendant in the back just took a picture of us.
That's so funny.
And then
Okay, we're good.
yeah.
we'll do it.
We're on the plane. Getting ready to go to Costa Rica. I have a window seat. Everything is great. We're leaving Arizona, so say bye. Where are we going?
We're going to Costa Rica to be amazing.
Yeah.
God. Amen.
Amen.
What's up, guys? We're about to put a gummy bear in Ashlyn's mouth.
How's your site going?
It's wonderful, wonderful. That's
What do you-
project here.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
What are you working on?
Chuchador.
Fancy.
Toreador. It's a
Choo-choo.
toreador. It's a toreador.
Got it, got it. I'll put it like right here on the
Perfect,
screen.
right.
Yeah, how to spell it.
It moved me, but on my own I will share this morning. Kiss the sunrise with my eyes. So it's
We got 2 cameras. 2 cameras? For the vlog. Okay. I stepped on so many rocks.
Gracias. We're on a beach in Costa Rica.
A crab.
Oh
In the back.
my gosh. Say hi. Matt, since you're pretty common on this vlog,
Yeah.
you want to update everyone?
Yeah, so we had a nice little crab in the hole. Our boy Chris here just decides to just dig it out, and it starts running around.
I just like to say
and
I'm
you know,
not only
humans
a-
dominate all the animals on this planet. I mean, God said so.
Right.
And so, you know, we use our ingenuity, and
That thing is gross.
we got
Put
the
our
crab.
minds together and
Wow.
it just worked out.
Let's let it out.
Yeah, I say we
Wait,
let
can
him
I
get
see
the
the?
Put it in the
Can I see the
water.
front?
Okay,
Maybe
come on.
dig
He's
a
going to
little hole.
college.
To the
He's
water.
going to college.
Spring break 2019. Okay, I'm ready. No, I got it.
Perfect crab.
Don't let him. He doesn't go in the water. That's
I
why he
am a
was up
strong,
there.
independent woman.
Put it in the water.
Ready?
Be free.
Be free, little guy. We love you. Thanks for the memes.
Get close. Yeah, get that zoom.
No, he's
No,
good.
he's chilling. He just doesn't know what to do now.
He's panicking.
Okay, let's all move away from it.
Okay.
Hey guys, just went seashell hunting. Found these really cool rocks and this really pretty seashell.
That's
and
so pretty.
I caught these 2 sand dollars out big.
Wow. Hi you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed some of my experience from Costa Rica. I certainly did. The video doesn't serve what I did any justice, or what God did any justice. It was amazing. You know, the people that I got to talk to, I didn't really want to film those situations because I really wanted it to be genuine and in the moment. And I wanted to have like a real connection that wasn't fake or for anything else. You know, the purpose of me making this video was just to show kind of what people donated towards, and to kind of keep like a memory for me, so that I can look back and think of kind of like, I don't know, just good times and how I was kind of on a spiritual high, and like how to remember what I was feeling then and how God was moving in the community and in our lives and in my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. It was amazing. Something that I cut off at the end that we did at the very end, we went ziplining. It was amazing, 10 out of 10 experience. It was beautiful. We would zipline and you would just see like ocean, like, and just trees and all kinds of green. It was beautiful, and I wish I could have brought a GoPro to get some of that footage, but yeah. So anyways, something else that really stood out to me that I want to share is that I didn't want to film specifically was I had an interaction, or cafecito as they call it, pretty much getting coffee with someone. Her name was Yolenia. She just is amazing and truly shows God's, you know, bravery and trust. She is amazing. She is deaf and mute, and her family hasn't really learned her language yet or had the desire to learn like Spanish Sign Language. And so she kind of lives in isolation, and it was really hard for me to like witness that. So we kind of spent a couple hours, just like 2 hours, sitting with her, and she was teaching us, you know, Spanish Sign Language. It was so cool just to be able to communicate with her in her own language. I could tell she loved having someone to talk to and someone to communicate with, to kind of get out of that isolation of not being able to communicate. So that was something that really stood out to me and showed me that God is amazing and he really works wonders. Sorry, my dog is playing with a toy in the background, as always. Yeah, so anyways, it was an absolutely amazing experience, and I highly recommend Student International. They just organized everything really well. Let me take that away. They organized everything really well and just made everyone feel safe, and they put us with amazing host families. I was with my friend Amy, and our host mom's name is Virginia, or Virginia in, you know, what we would say it in America. But it was interesting, definitely, being like submerged into their culture, because we didn't stay at a hotel or like in a little camp together. Like, we stayed separately in homes. So it really pushed me out of my comfort zone, because I'm, you know, not a Spanish speaker, and being thrown into that situation, being thrown into that situation was difficult. You know, I couldn't ask for basic things. I couldn't say basic things. You know, I could say, hi, my name is Kaitlyn. The food is good, thank you. I could say those type of things, but I couldn't really have like a conversation, which was hard because I really wanted to be intentional and get to know her. I was so thankful for Amy though. She communicated and kind of translated back and forth, and even though that was really hard, for me not being able to directly communicate with her and having to take breaks, and it wasn't like a fluid conversation, that was hard, but you know, still getting to know her was amazing. Finley, she's an amazing person, and I would definitely go back and stay with her. One thing that was super hard for me was the food change. It was a lot of beans and rice and beans and rice. Lots of fruit, so that was good. Lots of fruit. Their coffee there is amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend going to Costa Rica to get coffee because it is so good. They use this thing called the Choreador, and as kind of mentioned earlier in the video with Matt and like the Creative Arts Workshop, they were building one. It basically is just like a wood thing and you put a filter in it and it makes amazing coffee, and if you have a chance to get one, you really should. They're so good. But anyways, that is kind of a sum up of my trip. We did go out and like build a garden. I've inserted a couple pictures from that. We met the 2 cutest little boys ever. They were helping us with the garden, you know, playing in the dirt, grabbing shovels and, you know, hitting each other with the shovels. It was amazing. So the whole time we had like the view of like Costa Rican mountains in the background while we were working on this garden, and it was such a good time. You know, I really saw God move in everyone's life on this trip. You know, not even the people that we interacted with necessarily, but like with every single member on this team, everyone had personal growth, I believe, including me. You know, I learned a lot about myself. You know, if you want to learn more about that, you can, you know, text me or call me or something. But anyways, yeah, so it was a great experience, and I want to say thank you to everyone that helped me, you know, get on this trip. It means a lot, being able to go. This was my first mission trip, and it was an amazing experience. So thank you for donating. I know, you know, it's really hard sometimes on families to give money, but I really, really appreciate it. And I think that, you know, if not just our team, like we reached so many people, so many kids, so many, you know, adults, even just like spreading God's love. Like if I was only there to do that, then I think I accomplished a lot. So thank you again, Finley.
Also, we're on a beach in Costa Rica. Oh my gosh.
How is moving? Yes. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Hold on, let me read it. We're on a beach in Costa Rica. Why is it zoomed in? I don't know what it's doing. Look at it. That's really zoomed in.
Yeah, you were 20 times, 40 times zoomed in.
I'm starting this video of my Costa Rica experience. Alexa, pause. It involved, like, bless you, much. What's the off button? Ah, no, that's not it.